You know the drill by now. Zoom in for cat hair. I whipped up this desaturated tinted blue that I'm using on this layer. I don't have stencils anymore, so I'm in this free painting zone. What I'm gonna do is try to restrict where I'm using this blue to only the patches over orange. And you should really watch my last video on how contemporary color theory is lying to you about complementary contrast and complementary harmony, and how you can actually use opposite colors next to one another and have things be all right. And these complements sitting on top of each other will amplify each other through complementary contrast. And what that means is that by being next to each other, they amplify their apparent saturation or intensity. And that is one of the hallmarks of complementary colors. So every time I'm seeing peachy orange, I'm laying on the baby blue. So this overall color scheme is a modified complementary contrast. It's actually a modified split complementary scheme where I'm using 3 colors across from 2 others. So I've got 3 colors that are blues and greens, and then across from them on the color wheel are orange and red orange. Kind of the notion with harmonies is that when you have a harmonious system, it doesn't feel like it's lacking anything in terms of color. So if you notice, this painting has no yellow in it, for example. It doesn't have any violet in it. If the harmony is just right, it won't feel like it's lacking because of those omissions. Sometimes you need some extra spots of color because I can do what I want. I'm the painter. And as usual, I've gotten paint on my clothes. Put a big lump of the leftover in a few places for good measure. So what happens next is I sit and I stare at this and I decide if it's done.